me, Outermost Ghostie friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost. There is a most as I am abundantly able upon this day. A whole bunch of people are going live like right now. Like the right side of my screen just filled up with Twitch live notifications. Holy shit. Have I just not been live very often on Fridays recently? I think I've just not been live on Fridays recently. Well, Felicity! Welcome in. Thank you for being up first. But first is not the one you want to claim if you're not going to be here the whole time. Probably claim last. Only last can be claimed first. And the last person to claim first is last. I've been having a day. You're the first of the first, exactly. By the way, I bought Aliens Fireteam Elite. Is not currently. Hold on, I can actually start installing it right now. Install. Wait, hold on. Actually, wait. That gave me an EULA. I need to read that, and I don't want to submit you guys to like 10 minutes of me going, okay. Cause that's not what we're here to do today. But yeah, I bought Aliens Fireteam Elite, and I could play. Just let me know when you guys want to play it on or off stream, and I'll try and figure out a way to be there. Cause I'll play it with you. But just know that if I play, there's a non-zero chance that I'll just be going, "It's so cute," and not at all shooting the alien. But I'll do my best. It's so cute. Aliens are adorable. Xenomorphs are so adorable. I just want to hug them. I just want to hug them. They're so cute. They're like giant kittens, and I just want to pat them, and like put, you know, like one of the little string toys you play with cats. So I'm gonna use one of those. See, now I would love it, and nobody would do this because nobody's dumb enough to do this, right? It's just following their natural instincts, exactly. No one's dumb enough to do this, but if somebody gave me the money to create, like, sort of like, it's like a time management thing where you handle a facility, where you like hatch the xenomorphs and you raise the xenomorphs and you slaughter the xenomorphs and use their body like parts for, as I've talked to you guys about before. But then you could have like a little nursery where you're playing with the xenomorphs with cat toys. Look, it makes sense in my head. My head that combines the dark corporate comedy that, you know, they just missed the mark on. It could have been so funny. It could have been so funny. And in fact, the Alien movies, from the perspective of the alien, are comedy. They're just comedy movies. Just next time you watch Alien, imagine you are the alien. Imagine you're watching it and you're just watching people just like run around and scream and slip and fall down. Next time you watch it, if you watch it at all. Anyway, hi, I'm here. I'm supposed to be playing a game today. I'm a little excited because Felicity just showed me this really fun game. I hope it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to play. One day after I read the EULA, and then I decide whether to put it on my computer. Well, I mean, I like things like Left 4 Dead 2, which the Steam store said it was like. And I'm super excited. There's another kind of extraction-esque shooter that's coming out, I think, in July. I think. That is my favorite. Ever. And that's I can just show you guys the trailer. As my show, I can show you the trailer. Hold on. Give me a second to pull it up. Mr. Garkin, love games, especially new games you've never heard of. You like South of Midnight? Do you know South of Midnight at all? Hold on. Sandwich. I gotta show you guys. We'll watch the trailer to FBC Firebreak, and then we'll start South of Midnight.
This place was always dangerous and weird.
I'm so excited for this game.
Used to keep us in control, but now we need a new approach.
I really want to use melee. I want to use melee. But also that jump gun. Oh man, that jump gun look good. I'm so excited for Firebreak.
Welcome to Firebreak.
It's gonna come out in July, and I'm gonna get Goji to buy it, and we're gonna play it, and hopefully find like coerce another one of our friends, because it's a 3-player, it's not a 4-player, so I'll just have to coerce one of our other friends into playing it too. Okay, we're gonna play South of Midnight though. That's the thing we're playing today. South of Midnight, from what I understand, because I don't know a ton about South of Midnight. I know a little bit. I watched Felicity play a little bit. I watched my friend Haba play a little bit. From what I understand, it is very heavy into Southern folklore, but specifically more of the like Louisiana. Sorry, after fighting. Louisiana folklore more than what I grew up with. I didn't grow up in Louisiana. I grew up in East Texas, not far from the border, to be fair. But I do know that our folklore is different. I don't know who this man is, but he's cute. You know, girl, I would do the same thing. I honestly... if I still had the ability to walk, I'd be wandering in the woods and I'd go up to a house. His name is Crouton. He has the bestest of voice. No, he can't be. He's not an opossum. I joke. We'll find out about him in this, I'm sure. Unreal Engine. Content warning. It has flashing. Okay. I doubt this will rate. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it'll rate. I've never played it. I didn't even. Look at this shit. Hashtag outermost ghost, I guess. I've never played this. I only started it up to make sure it runs. So I'll be learning with all of you. Story easy bounce. We're gonna do bounce. Vanya.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grind.
Tactical advance. Watch your
Invisible
eyes.
weed
You
holding
guys
our
ready
way.
for this?
They say the grind
Vanya,
topic
thank you
is
for the
torn by
raid.
both sides.
How's it
And these
going?
damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But
Give you
every great
shout-outs.
while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hands, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Trying to pay attention to this, but also like look at this. Third dimension. Oh yeah, welcome in Raiders. I'm Outermost Ghost. I'm an Possum Ghost VTuber. Play a variety of games. Today we're trying out South of Midnight, which I have never played before,
Vanished
but
long
I have
ago.
told,
But
I was
I'm
told
getting ahead of myself.
that it has possums. And also I'm from the South. I no longer live there, but you know.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County.
Chickasaw
in a
County?
speck of a town called Prospero, where the last
I don't know where
weaver was
Chickasaw
last
is, I'm
seen.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna look that up.
That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South.
Well, yeah, today has been going well. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you
Meanwhile,
playing?
Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly.
Buen
A
Dias, by the way, if you
hurricane
guys don't
brewing on
know.
the horizon
Buen
and
Dias
a mighty
and
big
I
one at that.
were in Bacon Progia's wonderful event at the beginning of May. Elden Ring! I need to
Man,
play Elden Ring.
I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
Okay.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
The Chickasaw County in Iowa, but I don't think Chickasaw
Well, I
are
should be back by now.
Mississippi.
Probably got sucked into work again.
So
Typical.
is this supposed to be
I
in
shouldn't be
Mississippi
doing
or
all
is this
this
supposed to be
packing by
Louisiana?
myself.
Because I was
But
told
here I am.
that it was supposed to be in Louisiana. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't remember. I think we probably did. I did. I made it to. I'm ignoring the tutorial. I made it to the final round, and then I chose comedy over winning. I chose comedy over winning. Always choose comedy. I think I shot you in the face, and I do apologize. So like that. Yeah. E is interact. Oh? What the fuck? How do you... Oh, no. No. Baby, no.
All right.
That's not gonna work for me. Oh, for objective? Well, maybe
What's gonna
I'm...
work?
I can't jump. This is our main character. No, it's fine. I don't mind. I like cutscenes and heavy games. More 8 1, 2. Why can't I? It's gonna take a moment because I've never actually played this type of game. Wait, what am I doing? Find mementos to pick up. Okay. Well, I guess I can't go into.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Yeah. It's my
Things got
dad,
twisted
I
the last time
bet.
I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before.
Okay. Yeah.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
I'm gonna be honest, I would have him. This game was made by the guys that made We Happy Few. I don't remember what We Happy Few is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember that one.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
I have never laughed after somebody vomited
Time for me.
on me.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here.
What
all
is We
alone.
Happy Few?
I'm sorry,
I honestly
I know.
don't remember.
I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
I'm
Mama,
backing up
I'm
you,
grown.
please don't
This
take
ain't my first
my
hurricane.
life.
I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You have the blankets?
Jolene,
Yes, because I
Jolene,
have mine.
Hurricane checklist.
Jolene.
Is that a smiley
All
face?
you ever brought is pain and
Hey,
strife.
Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack
go
them light.
I never grew up where
You think
hurricanes
this
were,
place will still be here? After?
but I've never been
I
through
called
this, but I've been
Hurricane
through a lot
Lulu, and
of
she
tornado
said we
stuff.
good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
Oh,
That's not
that
for you to worry about.
one! Didn't that one,
And
like,
now we got
not
4
turn out
minutes.
to be very good, actually?
Did you just suck your teeth in me?
Wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
Hi, everybody, how's it
What if we
going?
called up
It was stuck in development and the trip,
go
yeah.
You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Nah.
But I remember
You wanna
what you're
bring
talking
this
about
up
now.
right now.
I
I'm
remember
just
the,
saying.
what
We are
the
going to Jolene's
stuff was
church
very beautiful.
with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I'll roll my eyes at you all I want to.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there.
Yeah, I'm glad
Why
that
we
the
still
company
can't,
made
even if
it made
Daddy's
it
dead.
through.
Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please.
It's clocking the work.
Just
What is
please
your
go
work
over
that
to
you get to be on
Bo's and
Twitch?
Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything.
So real. So real.
Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Yuppie, I can jump now. I'm free. I'm free. Security guard. Oh. I wouldn't.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Hold on. Okay. Check on Bo. Doggies!
Oh, hey, son! Oh, come on in and grab some
No! Okay, I know this guy. I've known so many of this guys.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party.
No!
Yep.
Poor
Ain't no
Bobby.
storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Good job,
Hey,
Hazel.
it ain't my
Fucking
dogs
great
pooping on
job.
the grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Stop telling me where to look, gamer. I'll do what I want.
Can't go this way.
Be nice, Lulu. Who's Lulu? Yeah. There's no crouch. Damn it. Or scale. Oh, option. Wait. Aww. Okay, but I have seen how that makes sense. I understand now. Jump! Jump! Damn it. Okay, have a good day, Valencia. Thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If I don't get to talk to you before then. Concerted effort.
What you doing on my porch and all
Oh my god, I know how that house
I'm
smells.
just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine.
Oh my god, I know how that house smells. It smells like my grandma's house. Oh my god.
Come in for a second.
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
Oh hell yeah, Gizzards, let's
You
go!
know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's
Okay, no. This is
That's
exactly
frustrating,
what my
Mom.
grandma's
She stayed
house
late at the
kind of
shelter
looks.
and left me
Except
all
for
alone.
she had
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's
her
rest.
porcelain little things
She's
were
all over
like
the place all the time.
elephants and rhinos. Like I smell grandma. Except
once
my
every
grandma
one, it's
didn't
okay
cook,
all the time,
so
you know?
she wouldn't have made the gizzards. My
Yeah, I
my
know.
auntie would have made the
You need
gizzards.
some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
So what's missing from
you know
this
about
that
money?
that was in my
Why
grandma's
you barking
house
up that tree
is
for?
the marionettes
to.
hanging from the
Mama
ceiling.
never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she
And
ever
all
look
the
in
stuff
on
that
you?
her sister-in-law
No.
gave her,
I
because
guess not.
my grandma's sister-in-law was from
People are
Japan,
privy to things that we aren't.
and
Your mama's doing
so
what she thinks
and
is best.
my grandma's brother
Oh,
lived with her in
Jesus.
Japan, and so a lot of times they gave her. No, you broke another thing. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Like I said, I never, I never lived in a place with floods. Yes, I am sprinting. I have been jumping this whole time, you motherfuckers. You can't tell me how to jump. This feels like it's supposed to be Louisiana, not Mississippi, but I don't know. I've only been in Mississippi once.
Hold on!
Okay, that would be an easy roof to be. Oh, okay, never mind.
What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
I don't know, but oh, hey, strawberry. Yeah. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage is okay. That's fine. What the fuck, a life bar? I've never heard of a life bar before. Oh, to address a little bit of what I saw in the introduction, they were talking about haints, and I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't match up with the folklore that I grew up with, because the haints that I was told about when I was a little baby possum. Hey, I told you to run, not jog at a leisurely pace. I was told.
I'm gonna make it.
I was told that haints were just spirits, like good or bad. And
I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to mitigate my my accent from coming out, because I've noticed it's gonna come out if I'm playing this game. If you're ever like, why is Ghostie's accent so weird, it's because I'm hiding my accent. I'm hiding my true accent. Press space to hang. Press space to hang? Okay.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Yeah, boy.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
I was always taught, and I don't know if anybody fucking look. Ooh, pretty. Goodbye, lady.
What was that?
I don't know if anybody else, anybody can confirm this, or if you guys were taught this too. But I know that when I was...
Okay, can't give up now.
When I was little, I was taught stuff like... No, but I wanted to read the advertisement. Motherfucker, come back here.
Help! Please!
Wait, I want to leisurely jog down the avenue, actually. I'm talking, okay? I'm talking, so I'm gonna leisurely jog. I was taught that if there was a haint behind you and you didn't know whether it was good or bad, that you only look at it over your left shoulder. Because if you look over your right shoulder, that means they can come and get you. Donut, I want it. Yummy. No, you motherfucker! Aimed it. Wait, hold on. I was looking. Okay, I thought maybe it was an opossum. Okay, so this is like, are there parts of Mississippi that are like this? Because this straight up looks like Louisiana to me.
Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Tree flood. I mean, I have seen a storm with like really bad rains like this, but like, okay, not like this, but like Scary. Okay, I know this house. This legit looks like the house that I went to preschool in.
Hope they'll help me.
This is okay. No. This is legit the house that the kind. There was a big house. Stop! I'm telling a story game, motherfucker. Yeah, there was a big house, a big plantation house like that, and it was turned into a preschool. That's where I went.
Me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
When she is rested, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
Yeah, that's what the inside kind of looks like.
What is all this racket?
Oh, I know a lot of women like that. Shit!
Grandma?
Fuck! I know
Is
a
that
lot of women
Hazel?
like that.
You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people.
That fucking
Can you phone the
beehive,
sheriff or
though.
something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands.
Cute spiders.
I'm scared.
She is evil.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Our grandmama is evil.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come
I
sit
feel
down
like
for a
our
minute.
grandma is a witch. Derogatory.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, she is derogatory. And okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second because I have so fucking much to say. Cause like, okay, so there's a big house that looked like that I went to preschool in, and then there was another house that looked like that was like several blocks down from that. And that house was weather kept up, and on that house, every Christmas they had a giant animatronic Santa that would walk back and forth and wave at people, and it always terrified me because I was like, "How is Santa? How is Santa here if he was meant to be in the North Pole making presents?"
A dream. What a strange dream.
Not that strange. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've seen them before.
Also, though I know a lot of women, though I've met a lot of women who look, act, and sound like her grandma. My grandma was kind of like on the outs with that crew. That crew. By the time I was around, you're a witch by blood. Your ancestor was Rebecca Norris from the Salem Witch Trials. Hell yeah, let's go. I don't know if that's true or not. You can tell lies on the internet if you want to. Anyway. So, my grandma used to be in like the big society stuff, but when her husband died, which was my grandpa, and that was before I was born, the family then lost its ties to the Freemason Lodge. So dad didn't get brought into the Freemason Lodge, which was kind of not a big thing. And then my aunt went off and married my uncle, and he took her out of state, so they were mad about that. Like, people in the society? People in higher society in the town. Yeah. And then my dad went off and sold his oil rights. So by the time I came around, my grandma didn't have a place in the higher society. She still tried to get me to debut into society when I was like 13, 14. She wanted me to be a deb, and I was like, no. So to say that I know, I want to be able to move my camera, game. Fuck you. Hello. Hi. Hello.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in
I should have read the side of the thing before it disappeared. I don't like how she's on the left side. I want her on the right side. And I can't.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
No, because he's not real. You get how I'm an annoying person to have a dream with? Because I'm like, no, fuck you. I want to do this.
Oh God, my baby!
My baby.
No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay!
Yeah. This is nothing like any of the dreams I have ever had, to be fair.
Ma, wake up!
She's dancing. They don't want to look up. Fuck you. This totally looks like my grandma's guest room.
Oh, no.
I know exactly how this smells. Okay, she didn't have those paintings up. But that's definitely the kind of furniture she had. Going to be fighting my accent this whole time, but I'm gonna have fun regardless. Oh, you motherfucker, you!
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Oh. I'll put your fire. We do what we must because we can.
Strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Why do you have scaffolding up? Is your house that fucked up, motherfucker, that you can't fucking clean it? Is your house in this much of goodbye?
Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
I can. My grandma would totally lock me in a place. I 500% believe it. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands. and stigma flickering at the end of my vision. Hi, Alzarn, how's it going? Ah! Well, to be fair, I have Goji, so like, what would, you know. But I can neither unravel them, nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma.
Is that by Bunny, or who is it by?
What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Okay, then that means that that's in Bunny's writing, because she would recognize her grandma's writing. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished forever is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world. Tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. Either they have no idea of consistent. Exactly. Exactly. I agree.
I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Well, I'm not done looking. These usually open up. Not all of them, but some of them. And then she bummed her flies. And her name is Bunny, so she has a whole bunch of bunnies.
I wish you were here, Dad.
And that's our dad. He was dead. That's our dad. He was dead. These, you mean globe? No, I mean the globe. I mean this kind of globe. A lot of them open up. Not all of them. Like, this one looks like it's probably like an actual globe. Which, yeah, my grandma had one. But, a lot of them nowadays are just things to open up.
Does she lock all the doors in here?
Maybe.
Is there something behind that shelf?
Wait. Oh. Bunny. Why are their ads red?
Huh. Rich people's houses.
Yeah, when I was little, I used to wish... Wait. Fucking shit. No, this is like... Okay, you'll know how I said that this house is like the house that I went to preschool in? There was like a servant's quarters that, not quarters, but like the way servants would get through the house. And I remember being very little because it was like a daddy-daughter thing. And my dad took me to the preschool. And we went through a bookcase into an attic stairway, but it was like super, super narrow. This is way too wide for it. It was super narrow, and I remember going all the way up, and it was dusty and poorly lit. And there was music at the top, but it wasn't this music, it was different music. This was supposed to be a thing where we were making music with our dads. That's not at all what I thought I was interacting with. Game, you gotta be more clear. Are those dust moths, or something else that I'm very upset about? Girl, do you know how to weave? Because I don't know how to weave. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to crochet. I don't know how to knit. I don't know how to weave. But I had a friend. I did. I once had a friend A little bit. Who owned
What
stuff
is all this? I feel like I'm
for
going
weaving
insane.
and knitting, and had like a weaving mill. Says my friend. My friend says it's impossible for me to have a friend. You are my friend. Haha, take that.
Whoa. That's not possible.
Yeah, it is.
Foot's fine too.
It's possible.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma?
I just tried to hit it, and now you're gonna tell me that I can hit it, but only when you say I can press E. Fuck you. You are... Oh, you do? I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that. I didn't know that. Stigmatism? Stigmata? Where are the possums? I want possums. Ah, yay! Oh, I'll look at it afterwards. I want to learn to crochet, but then...
I don't need you. I never did.
Concerted efforts.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
We just stole from our grandma, and we're gonna go save her mom. You did? Like half a year ago? I don't remember.
Strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself.
I'm gonna have to look into Mississippi stuff now.
Magic called to her. A magic she'd
That's a
felt in her
rat.
bone, but she had never seen before.
Rats are illegal in Alberta.
And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from
That's a
days of yore.
crane.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming to help.
Possums can help. Just ask a possum. I'm playing. I can be a help.
Need to get downriver.
Wait.
If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Possum! Possum sighting! Possum! Possum! I love that. Possum. Hi, Belsy. How's it going? Wait, where am I going? Possum!
I
Possum!
think this is the right way.
Possum! Aww. Oh, I can't do shit about that. Can't do shit about fuck. I apologize. I got really excited. Look, games typically overlook the adorable possum.
All the way out here? Where am I?
Okay, so this is just... Okay, I understand. Stigmata. Che Flood fell in love with Lacey in college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Che died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. Was buried in a mausoleum.
Anyway.
Like Snake but possum and excited instead of worried.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Yippee! Oh no, ads are coming. What if they're a possum? What is it? They're bunnies. Which I'm gonna be honest with you. Typically, if not my friends like Boa and Lissa, I'm not super interested in bunnies. My brother has bunnies, but I've never met them. Possums! Possums, please. Aww. He left.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Okay, we're gonna pause, cause ads are coming and we need to take a break. Please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. Yeah, what's next? Anyway. How wonderful. Wait. Get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies. We'll be back in just a moment. Bye! I have returned! Well, you know, to be honest, Mr. Garkun, it's incredibly important for possums to run away from people and play dead, because, like, if they don't, then they become dead, usually. Let's get back to the game. Oh. I bet we're gonna fight things. Landing effort. Oh no, it's an arena. I could have never seen this. What is that? Look, it's fine. Just turn away and don't look over your right shoulder at him, okay?
This better work.
Turn away. Hold. Hi, Hero. How's it going? I don't think I'll be able to dodge, but that's okay. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker! Mine.
It's gone! I did that? More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Come here and die. Thank you. Are you? Look, I said that I like Lissa. I said I like Lissa and Boa, which is unleashing an unstoppable. Okay. Press E near health coil. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Combat compass. Yeah, I'm aware of the combat compass. I am hitting the wrong button. I was hitting shift when I should have been hitting left control. Mine. Oh. What? But I did the thing. You try. Yippee! Okay, which one? Are we starting from the beginning? You're kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Isn't he kind of cute? Isn't he kind of cute though?
More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
No, he's not cute. I think he's kind of cute. Yes, I know. Fine. Fine. I press left control. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
I don't hate rabbits. I said I like Blissa and Boa. It looks cute, okay? Just like the xenomorph looks
It's
cute.
those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
The xenomorph is adorable, and I told you so. Ah. My shoulders are so tense.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Yippee! No, I want to jump in. Let me jump in. Let me jump in. Yippee! Oh. I thought it'd be longer. What do you mean the weirder things in life? It is not weird to be able to properly assert how we should have farm-bred xenomorphs. And that they're cute, you know. Aw, dead thing.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? I was too busy bouncing and not paying attention to the game. I would love a xenomorph as a pet. They're very cute. Yeah, when I was a small possum, Tigger was my favorite Winnie the Pooh character. Wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. The tops made out of the rubber, the bottoms are made out of spring. They bouncy, bouncy, full of fun. And the most wonderful thing about tigers is I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I had a plushie of Tigger where you pull his tail and he bounces and has the song play. When I was little.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna be shut up. Eyes open.
Ah.
You won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
Ah, I see.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
When I was little, yes. When I was tiny, a tiny possum.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things?
You are seeing things. You are hallucinating, but that is totally fine. Totally normal protagonist behavior.
This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
The last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend to come true through the echoes. She was chosen by the land to dig on the mantle of we. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like her. Creatures, will we have a possum? Ain't. Like I said, I was always taught that haints were not necessarily evil. They were just like wandering spirits. But it's clear that in this, there's a distinction between haints and sandwiches. Haints and ghosts. Thank you. Ability to see events. Okay. Drinking water. You're eating a sandwich? What kind of sandwich? Is it a good one?
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
And then we pull this, and we're like, goodbye. Club sandwich? Why would you put a club sandwich? You to the upgrade menu. Loofs! Loofs! Reading step, dodge, then quickly press that. Oh, I like that, actually. I will play 5 floofs. You know, I feel like I should be able to click on things. Oh, that's pretty good.
What's this?
A floof.
Floofy and soft. Everything else.
People kept telling me that my hair was floofy when I was little. They were like, your hair's so floofy. And I was like, no.
Around here feels so wrong.
Hello, Mr. Fox. I used to want a fox for a pet, if I'm honest with you guys. But then I learned how loud they are, and I was like, maybe not. Fireflies. Firefly, come and shine your light. Now I know your ways. They're just like mine.
I always hated this place.
Always hated this place? What?
Follow me.
What the?
Is this like a...
Get back! Get back! Hide!
Wait!
Is this like a salmon
they
lake
go?
pork? A little bit, actually. Not even gonna lie, that's a little bit like salmon lake pork. Quarters were enslaved. Okay, no, not entirely. I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. Can I move my camera? Thank you. Yeah.
Lock the door.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing the echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tiaras in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Possibly. What's in a club sandwich anyway? I'll go for there. Roast beef. Is it warm or is it cold? Warm? I do like warm sandwiches. I really want a really warm sandwich.
Of all the homes to wash away, had to be ours.
Senior's 84. Hi, Bunny Rabbit. Assholes from the
Keep it together. No
graduating class
Just
of
gotta clear the next one
1984 been here. Well, what I want is a meatball sandwich from
Whole
Subway,
thing was forced to make do
but
with so
it's
damn
really
little.
expensive to go out. Wait, no. It would require Goji to go out and get it, and that's just like, what's the point, kind of? He'd be like, well, we can make a sandwich. And I'd be like, but this is...
Now come on. This way.
Where'd the child go? You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during explorations and against enemies. In combat, there's a cooldown period, but that can be... Okay. Press Q to cast a weave spell. Use it on echo objects. Make them solid for a short time. Okay. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Well, that's pretty good.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Yeah, but what about...
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mom.
On your feet.
Oh, there's the little boy. Can I go in there yet? Hold on. There we go. I'm not ready. I need to go back and see if I can get up to where the seniors of 84 went. But Goji's at work. Goji's being, you know, an adult and being at work.
Unreal.
Yay! No, we're gonna have food out from a place that delivers, and I might have a chicken sandwich. I don't know. You hate adulting? Well, become a cripple and then you no, I'm joking, I'm joking. I would not recommend being a cripple to anyone. Want you to... No, it's fine. You wouldn't even be able to send me a sandwich.
Goosebumps.
You're halfway to being a cripple? I am a cripple. Oh. I would love good cookies too. I want cookies. I want cookies and a dip and a sandwich. But
This way.
press R to cast a strand push. Okay. Use it to repel enemies. Okay. But what if there's something in here? No.
That should prove useful.
What is that? Hello? Don't let your dreams be dreams. I can't leave the house, Hero!
Now how do I get over there?
Oh, I said that I don't like them very much except for you and Boa. Yeah. Planters and meat that you don't have. Ah. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, if I wasn't a cripple, I would have to have work. Cause that's how it is, you know? But I am a cripple, so I can't do shit. I've eaten rabbit before, and that's pretty good, actually. Here. Whoops. Light attack. Bullet. Interest. Okay, okay. Well, I don't have flus for that yet. I'm busy. I don't have time for blood. What did I get? Finders keepers perform something. I think I was supposed to send it the other way, honestly. You got hit by a car? Holy shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, you just can't get enough of me. Back off.
Fine. Come on. Target practice. Target practice. Yeah, I just have brain damage. I have a lot of brain damage, and so I can't. So I lost the ability to do a lot of things. They're trying to help me, but honestly, I'm starting to lose faith that I'm gonna be able to walk again.
Is everyone out? No.
You've acquired the strand pull. Okay. Press E to you. Okay. But I use E for everything.
There we go.
I think I'm supposed to pull it over here, actually. Yay! There once was a cat with a hungry belly. The name of the cat was Whiskers. I didn't. To the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's name. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. Nobody does. Look at Chloe Drudge. Nobody listened to Ghostie either.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Dad.
Not afraid of you.
I am literally unafraid. I love you so much, sir. I think you're so cool. Oh no, why are you struggling? but I need the smaller one too. Heavy. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. Is there anything around here that I can get? No. Oh. Got stuck. I got stuck. Oh, you know what? My thing is going kind of slow. Hold on. Controls. Let's turn up. Why do you think I'm not using that motherfucker? Okay, let's turn it up to like 121. Okay, that is still like way too much effort to go that far. Controls. Let's try 185. I feel like nothing's changed. I feel like there is nothing that has changed.
I think that's them up ahead.
Fire didn't catch. No, just replace it. Start it all anew.
I might have to restart the game. It might be mad. It might be Angie.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Is there a save? There is not a save. I dislike games without a save function. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I could see it?
Okay, so that was a save point, I think. So we're gonna restart this game. I think that's because I alt-tabbed a few times. So, we're just... Oh yeah, just to tell you guys, officially using Arch B2W. Nice! I don't use Arch. I am using, why is it large now? Hey, what are you doing? Game, thank you. I use Linux Mint LMDE edition on my streaming streaming PC, and I'm using Ubuntu on my gaming PC, but I will probably change to Ubuntu in the future. I'm not sure what to yet. Oh, it didn't save everything. I see. Are you enjoying Arch by BTW? Yeah, that's fair. I just do a lot more than just that. On my
Another one of those symbols.
on my non streaming or gaming PC, I am using LMDE Mint as well.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
Because you're the protagonist!
This has gotta be the package of
Protagonist!
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
At least 2. Isn't 100% comfy enough to use often? That's fair. Yeah, I Linux is the only system that me and my husband use.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
What? Physics.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Yeah. It really has. I'm very happy with it. Like I was struggling with something the other day, and cause I was just struggling because I was thinking about Lutris like play on Linux. But as it turns out, Lutris and Play on Linux are two very different platforms. And I was talking to Goji about, like, oh my god, it was just, there's so much.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned.
I'm really gonna have to see if Mississippi has this kind of folklore, because like I thought this was Louisiana, honestly.
She watched a wheel magic, the same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Catfish! I love catfish. Catfish are so delicious. I miss eating catfish. Catfish and crawdads. I've told this story before, but it is relevant here. When I was little, guys, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watching the streamer. How are you doing? When I was little, I used to help out at the fish hatchery with my friend, where my friend's mom worked, and so we would go volunteer there. And one time, there's a thing for younger children that we had to, like, help with, and one of the things was a crawdad petting tank. And what you had to do, because you gotta lift the crawdads up, but if you pinch behind their shoulders, then they won't close their claws if they get close to pinch things. So they just have their hands out and their claws are open. And I was like, look, they're cursing God. I just thought you guys should know. How are you, Thrice?
The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
I always enjoy... another fight. It's a big fight.
What is that? Looks like a bug snake.
As long as they're not roaches. Targeting a nest, press E to hold a larva hang and throw it to inflict damage. Oh god, that's kind of cute. Okay. Got home early, hell yeah! 3-day weekend, let's go! I'm having a good day. I'm fighting against my accent so hard.
Maybe I can chuck those back in.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. No! No, 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 no. I'm busy. I'm busy. I pressed the dodge. No, I need to unroute. Hold on. I'm dealing with your friend, bud. There you go. Thank you. Fine. Fine. But like, what if there's something else? Wait, no, this is where we came from. Never mind. I was told this game had possums and it does, and I'm very happy. I don't really want to rush through it because I'm enjoying what it looks like. But I recognize that I am...
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
Or to possums, they're running places apparently. They're bunnies right now. Why can't I get up there? Oh, because I'm not double jumping?
Could have used that during track season.
I have to go to possum school and their possum jobs? Theoretically. Who knows? They might.
Long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
Okay. That's where... Oh, okay. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I fished a lost girl from deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life. Well, good for you.
Funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
What are you?
That?
Health filament. Gather them. Okay.
It's like getting a second win.
But what about possums? What about mouthwash? What about huff and pint? You don't need ID to buy it, and you can't arrive too late. What about mouthwash? Or even hand sanitizer? When they check your glove compartment, they won't
Rest
be
up, Mama,
none
on
the
the way down.
wiser.
Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you.
Before we count
be
this
brave.
night up
Quickest way to
as
the
a
river.
law. What about mouthwash?
What the heck?
I did that.
Hey, that's from our house.
That's Mama's work binder.
Interact.
What?
Hi, Rian.
Back
How's it
here
going?
again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
Juggles?
That felt different.
I
Really,
want to crouch.
No. She's gotta be alive.
I would like to aggressively teabag at the wildlife. Fucking mosquitoes.
Hello? Is someone there?
That is not a possum. But I would like a new possum. Okay. Okay, be that way, guy.
Who is that?
That's a giant peach. But we're not from Georgia.
Thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Yeah, fish.
Who's there?
You up here.
Catfish?
Where?
My salvation.
Catfish!
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
Would you kindly?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new Weaver such as yourself. And
I
lo and
love
behold,
catfish. Oh my god.
this time in all,
It has been 6
I just
years
found
since
this
I've
thing.
had catfish.
Look, my
6 years?
house got swept away
No,
in the
longer.
storm
It's
with
been
my
like
mama
7
in it,
years
and
that I had a catfish.
just trying
And
to
I
find my mama
really kind of
before-
want one.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mortified to offend, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
He is definitely supposed to be
Well, then,
Louisiana, by the way.
I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be
Supposed
able
to
to
be Creole,
rescue her mama
specifically.
easy.
I
I can
think.
even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all woven
Turtle!
together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry.
Motherfucker.
Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a
I
fish
love
to be in the
grits.
tree.
Okay, grits is not my favorite for catfish though. Like I wouldn't put grits and catfish in the same.
Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now
I wouldn't put grits and catfish. That would not be my. Gosh, data. Okay, but what about over here? What about mouthwash? No! No, I pressed double jump, you motherfucker. I'll fight you. Gator. Gator. Foreclosure, no entry. No trespassing, private property, keep out. No! I want the gator. I pressed Q too! Motherfucker! No! I need a floof. Haha! I did it! Yeah, the possum! Yay!
I miss swinging on one of those for hours.
I used to like swinging on them too. The giant pit. Oh. No, I went up. Up he is! Up he is! Wait, there's an ad coming. I'm just gonna scream uppies at the top of my lungs until it gives me uppies. Okay. There is an ad coming, so we're gonna take a quick break. Please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies, and I will see you in just a moment. Bye! I have returned. Hello, how's it going? Hey, I have a really possibly dumb question for you guys. But I'm gonna ask. Cause I'm curious. Thank you for the welcome back, Christ. Do you guys know, like, my abdomen, like lower right area hurts? Is that like just a normal thingy? I have a lot of pain. It's just, in general, it's just, I don't know if that's a weird thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the game. I hope to find possums. In the... We got the thing that was up here, didn't we? In the trailer for the game, the ferryman has a possum.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Where's the bottle tree? Up there? Okay, but what about over here?
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See?
Yeah, the hate blue. That's not...
No, boo hag.
That's hate blue.
Well, maybe it ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
No, not possum.
Maybe I could help bottle up.
I got excited.
So I'm the
not
last
possum.
person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
No, I
Ever since my
don't.
brother went
I'm in my wheelie chair. I'm sat up straight.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
I got excited. I thought it was a possum. I wasn't a possum. But yeah, hate blue is something that, if you don't know, people in the South will paint like their porches blue, and because haints can't cross water.
Looks like some kind of vortex.
Haints can't cross water, so you gotta make them think it's water. Hold on. That's great, boy. I gotta go over here. Man, yeah. Patton, on my daddy's grave, it's real. Telsmar been out there twice now, and he has said he heard a metal thunk each time it dropped anchor where the light stopped. Excuse me. Exmerge the spot. You follow them lights next full moon. You bring us back with the treasure. We live this shithole once and for all once we do a rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
I could go out there at night. I do night fishing. You're supposed to go that way. But what if there's more stuff? But I kind of already got this stuff that's over there. Yeah, when I was little, my dad was trying to write a book about the folklore that he grew up with, so that's why he told me all the stories. And I was like, oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh my god. And so I still wasn't paying attention. Wait. Oh, there's a ball tree. Okay. Okay, well, like, what if other things? Game's like, stop it! Like, put what if other things, though? Yeah. I did it. Yeah, the possum. I did it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Wah ha 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 ha. Yeah, Papa Bias was writing a book. I don't think he ever finished it. He wanted to have a competition with me.
I'll do something with it. Yeah.
Of who would get published first. I got published first.
Must have been a land grab.
Yeah, that happens. Land grabs suck. Aw, hey Turtle. Turtle. Ooh, upgrade available. What is weave? Weave is weaved enemies to. Oh, that's pretty good. Looks damage. What is this? That is unravel enemies set off a blast. That's not bad. Don't really use the hold down one. Told you that. Game's like, oh, that's why! I'm like, but what if there's more? Fine. Fine game, fuck you. But what about possums? You're not a possum. What about my phone? What about Huff and Penny?
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Nope. Beware of dog. Don't need a buy, and you can't arrive too late. What about mouthwash? What about smelling? Woohoo. If they say you can't buy liquor, then some cough syrup should do. Before we count this night up as a loss. Say, what about mouthwash? Sitting in the truck in the parking lot, underneath the moon and all them stars. We don't need their liquor stores and we don't need their bars. Listerine and tonic, just as Cousin Smith does scope and coke. A Robitussin and Red Bull, no that shit ain't no joke. Something changed within me at that store. Beer and spirits just don't cut it anymore. Whispers that I hear, and the looks that I keep getting. When I toast with a diamond tap daiquiri at a fancy wedding. Last night a cop pulled me over. Going down 95 South. It's foul as Sherwin Williams, oh, on the nose and nose. Oopsie, spray it in. Just see that a sand can man inside. I said unravel, motherfucker. The links to which he'll go. And I'm down for another day. Cause if he cries, then just walk away. Watched as he drove off down the interstate. And then I thought to myself, that's another reason this stuff's great. What about mouthwash? What about smelling glue? The police pull you over. They ain't sure what to do. The possum.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
I'm having a time.
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
Yay!
in a bottle. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help catfish.
Give me a second. I gotta look things. Yeah. Look, I'll get lost if I don't use this every 3 seconds, okay?
Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
Yeah! I'm doing it, Chad. I'm doing it. Which way? And I have to go over there. We have gas lanterns like that, or my dad has gas lanterns like that.
Stigma is what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Oh wait, no, I didn't already go up here. I'm trying incredibly hard, chat, to keep to the accent I currently present with. It's just difficult when I am hearing a lot of things that sound close enough to be something you know. That is a cute name though. I like the name Hazel. What's up here? Wow! Hey little buddy, how are you?
Stay light on my feet.
Press R to push back a hurler hangs projectile and deal damage to it. Okay. It's like, hey, you should play. Hey, stop it. Stop it, I'm busy. Play tennis with them. Fuck you. No, die. Thank you. No, fuck you.
Handled them just fine.
Look, you'd have to put them down like unruly children. Put them down. with a shotgun to the floor.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
They can do that to a rat.
Think of what people do to possums, Hazel.
Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
That means you are an optimist. No, I'm not done.
Is that Benji? He had a nice smile.
That's not how my cousin looks. I have a cousin named Benji. He doesn't look like that.
She looks stern.
No, she does not. That is not a stern-looking lady. I disagree with you, Hazel.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother.
I
wonder if he knows
mean,
much about Benji's pain.
this is just a standard kitchen. I can't go back there. I'm not allowed. Vitals! My grandma had bottles full of candy. Did I already go in? I must have already gone in other houses. My grandma had bottles full of candy when I was a kid.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
I love catfish. Clear the stigmata. Hold on, is there anything else? One over there, but I think I have to go here and then I go over there. Come on. Fine. 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 Who I got? No. I have pressed unravel so many fucking times. This game, I do so far love it. I'm not gonna lie. Get over here. Stop it. Stop it! I'm unraveling things. Hold on. But I hit the thing, or... Are they drawn here because of you? Yes. Probably. At least 12 people might think so. There are dozens of us, okay?
A bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my god. What kind of person would do that to
Assholes.
someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Okay, hold on. Because I saw something over there. Yeah, I did it. Hee. I did it. I want to go all the places.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
While running.
They must be exhausted.
I'm enjoying it. I like it a lot, but there are less possums than I would like. No, I'm working on things. I have I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm busy. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? That way? Okay, so I gotta go this way. I just want more possums. Also, there is a lot of thoughts, a lot of similarities so far in this game to a lot of my childhood, and it's incredibly difficult right now for me to... I'm gonna die. It's incredibly difficult for me to keep up not having my accent. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling on my accent. Ah! It wants me to go back that way, but I actually don't know if I can. I don't think that is a valid route. But I don't. But I've worked my entire life not to have this accent. Like, I've worked my entire life not to be Southern. You don't understand. Or maybe you do, I don't know. What is this? A bear trap.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
Oh no, we're in Dead by Daylight. That still, by the way, does not want to work for me, and I'm pissed off about it. It just gave me the error one day. See, I'm from East Texas.
Now that's cool.
I am from East Texas. And close to the Louisiana border. But I don't live there anymore. I chose to leave. But what if there's something over there? Okay. So a lot of this is very thematically appropriate, right?
Be brave now. Trust what folks do, not how they see.
Isn't that man supposed to have an opossum on his shoulder?
Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Yay!
Did folks used to meet up here?
Yeah. I say that like I know, I don't know. South Carolina? Yeah. I grew up in East Texas, and I started getting made fun of for my accent by my cousins who didn't live in East Texas. Like, especially the ones that were from, like, West Virginia and stuff. And other kids who would, like, move in from from other states. St. Sylvain's Got Talent. Calling all aspiring entertainers, it's your time to shine. In order to participate in our shining community's first annual talent show, group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard. May 15th at 4 p.m. St. Sylvain's Community Center.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
I was too scared to be in a talent show. My father thought that I should be in talent shows, and I was like, no. He was like, Ghostie, you sing in the talent show? I was like, no. But Ghostie, you could. I'm like, no. No, Papa Boss. And wrap around porches. Damn it, is this where I'm supposed to go? No, I don't want to go this way yet. Fine, I'll do it. And then I moved to Canada. And then I died. Because they got my shift mixed up with my control because, I don't know. I said unravel, motherfucker. Let me unravel this. Fine, I'll heal. No, okay, I'll unravel. Unravel! I'm trying to dodge away. Yeah, so I noticed that people sometimes are confused by my accent, and it sounds vaguely like I have ESL. And the answer is no, I do not have ESL. I am just, I have ESL. I am just very much trying to hide where I'm from. Giant game, flicker. Yeah, but that requires so much stuff. I have vocal training. I do have volume damage. I have brain damage. I have drain
While
damage.
Benji's love was as true as his heart. Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What is we gonna do?
Rhubarb probably killed his brother.
Where am I?
Well,
At the
now,
tree.
I'm curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us limit.
Who's there?
Ow! A man named Rue.
Oh, fuck.
I was excited. I thought she said holy fuck. I was like, yay, holy fuck! No! Our mans!
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
They're fine. We're gonna take a leisurely stroll through this area. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
What is that?
Ah! I'm enjoying this game a lot. Hi, Big Ham. How are you? Oh, continue. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I'm being quite silly. There are lots of possums, hopefully, in this, and I really want to play more with possums. Your clock out? Fuck. I don't have to work. I'm crippled. Goji's at work though.
What is that?
My lack of ability to see where I'm going. That's what that is, Hazel. That's what that is. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was my fault. You died because of me.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
I said we were gonna take this as a leisurely stroll, and then I just stopped paying attention. And you know, that's really on me. I apologize as the person playing as you in this game. I should not take my eyes off of the screen. I really should not, but you know how it is. Oh shit. Are you playing this game too soon? I have it has been a strange time for me because a lot of the stuff is very much like, oh no, this, I know people like this. I have been in houses like that. The wind caught that time. Yeah, like that too. Okay, I need to lock in. I'm gonna stop paying attention to chat. I'm just gonna pay attention to this, okay? We're gonna get through this section and then I'll pay attention to chat.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Oh god, okay. I can do this. I can do this. We're just gonna pay attention to this. We're gonna make our...
Is this a dream?
fingers make sense. Nope. No! God damn it! Hi, Goji, how are you? You have to budget for... Yeah. Isn't it on Microsoft? Yeah, it is on Microsoft Game Pass. I don't use any Game Pass things. I bought it a while back. And then I was like, I'll play this eventually. And then I was like, well, why not Friday?
What is that?
So, yeah. And then now it's Friday. I'm gonna be honest, Hazel, I'm not looking behind you. Okay, come on. Brains, you can do this. I know you're damaged. We've beaten Dark Souls 3. We can beat this. Oh my god! We've beaten Dark Souls 3. We are eventually gonna play Bloodborne. We can beat this. Come on. And jump.
Go, go, go!
Come on, and jump.
Let me get out of here.
Ding. And we did it! Okay, now I can pay attention. This is a long temple run. I'm doing pretty well. I'm really enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. But I would like more possums. More possums in this game, please. I say that, but to be honest, there are probably a lot more. I just haven't gotten there yet. I haven't seen too much of this before I played it. I kind of, despite the fact that my friends were playing it, I kept myself mostly spoiler free.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that?
That's not what I intended
Let me just
to do. I'm gonna be honest.
Get back to that fish. Yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta see if there's anything we can get here. Lots of peaches. I don't see any collectibles. We'll run back. Oh, but it's doing that thing again. We're gonna restart the game. Just because it's being an asshole. I've noticed that with both this game and with Oblivion Remastered, actually. And so I'm wondering if it's something with how they're packaging the game. Or maybe it's something to do with the fact that I have it in windowed mode. And it might not like windowed mode. But I don't like non-windowed mode. I don't like full screen. I personally dislike full screen gaming.
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, you French fish. Oh, back that way. What? Oh, I was so confused.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the Wii was a bit eventful.
Yeah, you could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind.
That means
I'm a
so
tad
cute.
dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so...
Just stand there looking at the
Personal.
fish. He's so cute. I love him.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so
They
eager
are.
to
That's why
help
we call them
by
secrets.
listening.
And then we accidentally tell our friends. And then your friends tell everybody and you're like, oh yeah.
Okay.
It's true,
So
actually.
what I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my
Ow.
mama.
Oh god. Okay, ow.
Use that
Ah,
pattern
there we
to
go.
fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But
Wait,
first things
what?
first. Go fix that tangle.
Wait, where's Possum? Fine, we just won't have an opossum.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him.
Oh.
There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens.
Oh.
Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
That's very sad.
What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother?
There are lots of men who would kill their own brother, let's be honest. There are tons of stories written about them, Hazel.
Okay.
Hi, Magic, how are you?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
No, I'm not a squirrel.
My brother, his fate.
I refuse to be a squirrel.
He saw things so different. Branded a fool.
I want possums. Give me possums.
He found trouble often. Each place we go. He
Stick with
didn't
me
know
here,
that
guys.
This was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I
I'm
said
still not
goodbye.
sure what
I
is
said
different
farewell.
about Benji.
I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. The locals got angry.
Like, what about Benji was different?
Out for him.
Was it just he was slow? Was it that he liked
His prospects
animals?
were grim.
Or is this
Easy
just
to
a code
blame
for
Benji,
he was different in
my
some
mother's favorite son.
undesignated way? Designated,
For her and my family,
undisclosed
My
way?
plan had begun.
Because my uncle, he was what you would call special. And everybody was really nice to him.
Let's play together.
He was,
You go,
he eventually had to go into a home. But,
in Cypress Tree Hollow,
nobody was mean to him.
was safe and dry.
We went and visited him a lot.
He trusted
Oh no!
me fully.
We gotta get good chat. There are ads coming, and I don't want you guys to miss this.
He thought we were playing. That was a lie.
That's weird. It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my
What
shame.
did he see different?
I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my
Ah!
hammer,
Ah!
my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name.
Sorry to be moving you around like
Saw
this.
things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Why did you do that, Rhubarb? Why would you do such a thing? I would like to know. Though the midnight, yeah, I'm having a fun time. I'm enjoying it. How are you, little girl? But I just want more possums. There are occasionally possums, and I'm super excited about them. But there aren't enough possums.
I bet that's where I used the pattern.
get up? Is that okay?
She's very cute. I like her. If I were able to, I'd be. You're running on borrowed time? What do you mean you're running on borrowed time? What does that mean? Attack the wound. I'm going to tell you a thing. Game, I'm enjoying you, but typically you don't attack things like that. The incident? What is the incident in your case?
You'll let him go now, won't you?
No. Catfish landing efforts!
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Okay. But we gotta pause, cause I gotta go, cause they're ads.
Where is that fish?
I shouldn't. I'm losing track of time, which is a good sign because I'm enjoying this game. Gotta go to a graduation?
Whoa!
Oh my god.
What'd you see?
That's
Tell me
terrifying.
all the juicy details.
Is it your graduation or someone else's?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
I love this catfish.
I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home.
Okay, I'm gonna hit snooze just because this is currently in a cutscene.
She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about
Go,
myself.
catfish.
Hop on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look.
Catfish aren't that slimy. You ever been noodling? I haven't been noodling, but I know people who go noodling, and catfish, once you get them in, aren't that slimy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed.
Well, what do weavers do? I guess they fix things.
As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Maw and others strange and unknown.
They are, but they're so delicious. They're so delicious.
But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Maw. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed off.
It's a snake. Oh, it's a snake, etc., etc. Mushroom, mushroom.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
Barb, I'm a barb.
That's 2-toed Tom. Big gator.
Gators are delicious.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you
Potatoes are
ring that bell,
delicious.
he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Okay, now we take a break. We'll be back in a moment. Please get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your leggies, and I will see you after the ads. Bye! I have returned. Hello. And hello, Matthew. How are you? Now, we don't have too much time left to play because, while I'm really enjoying this, Goji is coming home in about 30 minutes and we're gonna get dinner and we're gonna hopefully, fingers crossed, if the new episode of Apothecary Diaries is up, we'll be watching that. But let's plenish out. Let's play some more before we finish. There we go. Do I not have any? Oh, I do have 80. Okay. I'm gonna inflict damage with my 80 foop. Reach the church. Okay, so I'm supposed to go that way. So let's look around and see if there's anywhere we can go from here. Where do we go from here? Fine. Fine, be that way. Be that way. Keep your secrets. So good. I'm enjoying it so much. Really worth it. It continues with the same quality of story is what I'm getting at.
That must be the church.
That's great. I wasn't looking at the fucking church, Hazel. I was looking over here to see if there's anything we need to get. I'm not being very nice to her. I'm sorry, Hazel. You're nice. You're cool. I would be your friend. Your milkshake? What about your milkshake? Wait, hold on. That's not where I'm supposed to go from there. Your secrets? Well, okay, fine. You're allowed to have secrets. Do the chicken belong to the church, though? You do have to answer me that. I don't go to...
That should get me across.
Yeah, wait. Okay, but like, what if... Yeah! No! Yeah! There has to be something over here because it's stuff. Yeah! Look at me being smart. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha.
Gotta move quickly now.
Fucking wild boar? Fucking wild boar? Oh, I'm busy.
That floating island is the gator?
I'm fucking busy. Hi. Yes, I'm loving it, Haba. How are you? What am I doing here? Wait, is this where I came from? No. Maybe. No. Yeah, I've been telling chat all the things that are remind me of growing up though, like the house at the beginning that I told was I decidedly remember going to school in a house like that. Yeah, but fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, die. No, no, stop it, I'm busy. No, I'm busy. Stop it.
That's all of them.
No, Grandma Bunny's. That was the house that I went to. It was like the house I went to preschool in. There was even like a hidden staircase that went up to the attic, but it was much like more narrow than that. But yeah.
Gotta head to the church.
No, brain. I thought it was proper water. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? I thought the water was okay.
When was the last time someone lived in here?
Oh, I guess it's not gumbo. I got excited. I was like, oh, she's gonna find delicious food and it's gonna be delicious. But no. Okay, but what if there were possums? But what about mouthwash? Hey, fine. 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 I'll do what you want, game. I know we don't have too much longer before I have to leave anyway. They went that way, I think.
Exploded mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
I thought I could climb it. Wait, why is this new lore? Hold on. Oh, it's just a hazard, okay. I know, but I got distracted. Rhubarb and Benji. I'm just gonna clear all of this. Okay. Damn it. There's a cow! There's a cow! No, but I want the cow! Fine. Fine, I'll play the fucking game. I'll play the game. I'll play the game. I'll play the game like I'm supposed to play the game. There's your coffin.
That's from the trailer too. Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe.
What?
I wish I could do more.
That sounds...
Who is child?
so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
Who is child?
Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
Ring that bell. See, in one of the cemeteries where I grew up, there were plots like that. But where I grew up, there were no mausoleums. Closest mausoleums that I knew of were in Louisiana. Look at that. Why does this make me happy? Why does the lawnmower make Ghostie happy? I couldn't tell you. But it does. Well, I looked up Chickasaw County because I was like, where is Chickasaw County? Chickasaw County is in Mississippi. So I'm confused by that, I'm gonna be honest with you. Give me healing! Give me healing! Healing! Healing for Goji! Healing for Goji! Healing for Goji! Well, and I get what you were saying now about, like, not knowing if the person who, made this is from the South or not, because it's such an amalgamation of you know, of everything. That it's confusing. Cause like, but then also, I gotta ask you, I don't know if you grew up with paints and stuff. I don't know if you grew up with that cultural belief, Abba. Cause this game depicts them as like always evil, but no. But like I was taught that they were just spirits. Cause Papa Blast taught me about them, but he said they were just like ghosts, and some of them were evil and some of them were good.
Now I can go to the church.
But you can only look at them over your left shoulder, because if you look at them over your right shoulder, then they can attack you. Wait, do I have another upgrade? I do not have another upgrade. That was still in the same. That's what I was told when I was a child. Is that the truth of everybody's experience? Fuck no. But it was of mine. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll play the game. Where am I going? I don't remember. I actually don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's probably over there. Okay. Yeah. I agree with you there. It's just that, like, where Papa Plas... taught me about stuff. You said they were not necessarily evil because they could be like your granddad and stuff.
Jeez. I felt that in my chest.
I'm working on it, Catfish. But in this game, it's like, oh, they're evil. But I don't know. I mean, I agree with you. My family was just like a complete weird, like, bullshit mixture of things that didn't make sense a lot of times.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
So I'm not saying this made sense. I'm just saying that's what I was taught. I bet he would taste good. Eat the bell.
You said he'd run away.
I'm not a bit missing fool.
Yeah, my parents' families are redacted question mark, and I don't know.
To find them all, Hazel heads closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought
Because
folks
this
were
is
exaggerating.
definitely like Louisiana, right?
Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach the bend in the river. Where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets.
Excuse
But
me.
the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow.
Because Two-Toed Tom is a Tennessee legend. Two-Toed Tom is not even Louisiana,
A
though.
mess round these parts. The storm sure done far worse.
Because my cousins in Tennessee would talk about Two-Toed Tom. I don't know, it's confusing. Rip that guy.
You chickening out again?
No.
Yeah.
You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit.
I good. Yeah, but
We're
like,
gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get
I used to hang out on graveyards a bit because Dad liked to go there to sketch. So when I was a kid, I played there, and I often accompanied him to them when I was a teenager. Okay, we're gonna have to end it here because it is almost time for Goji to be home, and I would like to, not be on scam when he is home, just so that I can hang out with him and we can watch the animals. Yeah. Same. I thought it could be good or bad, but how dare? But like again, it was stuff like painting your pores blue, which we didn't do. Like we didn't really have a belief in them. It was just that Dad taught me a lot about. Like, I specifically remember as a kid him being like, yeah, if you ever feel like there's something standing behind you, but it's not a person, never look over your right shoulder. Always look over your left shoulder. Okay. So as a child, I was very anxious and very paranoid, so I would often like feel like there was something around and be like, oh. Okay. But that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be playing with we'll be playing with Mauser on Some Enshrouded. Deus Ex Machina 1982. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for receiving a ghost. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be playing Enshrouded with Mauser, and then either I will be exploring testing to see whether Voices of the Void Bad Sun event happens every 24th, or I'll record my tests later. Okay. There we go. Let us find somebody to raid. There's so many people live right now. There's so fucking many people live right now. How do I choose? How do I choose? You know what? I'm sending you guys to the Pope. Yay! Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Please have a wonderful day. Eat something delicious. Hug someone or something you love. But until next time,